my wonderful grandchild. How much education do you really need? Well, you need enough education to fulfill whatever your goals and objectives are. How much hard work? Well, you always have to work hard if you want to be successful. Now, I have a little series that's on YouTube. I think it's like 10 videos or whatever, and I called it the Wal-Mart Millionaire. And what I did was I walked through someone who was stocking shelves overnight in a Walmart, and how within a reasonable period of time, they bought one condo, then two, then three, then four. And eventually, within 10 or 15 years, they were millionaires. How is that possible? How can you be in Walmart and do that? Well, it's tough to, even pay your bills on just a Walmart salary. So what do you have to do? You have to have a secondary means of employment to supplement your regular weekly income. Now, you can have a second job. Maybe you're working at Walmart and, they're always looking for people to work overtime. Okay, so you, rather than working 40 hours a week, which is what most people do, you work 50 hours a week. This is not a crazy amount of time to work. You can still have a wonderful life with your family and your friends. 50 hours a week. You work 40 hours a week to pay your bills, and you work 10 hours a week that you put aside for your investments. And then in a year or two, you have enough saved that you can buy the first condo. You live in the condo, you live in it for 2 years, then you rent that out, buy another one, and then, you keep going. And this is how you become a Walmart millionaire. Can you do this? Absolutely, you can do this. So you don't want to be overthinking what you're doing. If your objective is to make money, okay, you got to have a job, and you got to, you either got to work overtime to make that money for investment, or you got to have some kind of a side hustle. You got to be willing to, make the French fries at McDonald's, or work at Starbucks, or mow lawns with your cousin, or drive Uber, whatever it is. You find a side hustle so you can work. You get your 40 hours a week, but you got to have that 10 hours so you can save that up so you have your investment money. Why would you do that? Well, if you're 20, you're probably going to be a millionaire over and over again by the time you're 40. How does that sound? Are you willing to bust your ass at 20 or 25 or 30 in order to have it at 40? What if you're 30? Well, you can have it at 50. What if you're 40? You can have it at 60. What if you're 50? You can do it by 70. Why not you? Other people are doing that. You don't need a fantastic idea. You don't have to say, oh, I wish I had bought Apple stock. I wish I had, invested in Tesla. I wish I had bought Bitcoin. All of that's fine, but that's relying on somebody else that in the market that may or may happen. What do we know? Real estate values have always gone up. They're going to go up. You buy now, they're going to be worth more in the future. That's what inflation is. You want to buy some real estate, and how do you do that? Well, you work 40 hours, and, you don't have to tap into that. You get the other 10 hours that you work, and you use that for your investment. Now, it's important when you're picking a life partner that you have somebody you can talk to about this and they understand. Yes, we're not in this for immediate gratification, okay? I'm not working the extra 10 hours so, we can get the Toyota Camry LX rather than just the plain Toyota Camry. You don't need 6 coats. You don't need 7 hats. You don't need 3 or 4 vacations a year. So you have to have a partner who you can sit down and you can say, no, we're investing for our future and for our children's future, because we can work hard now and we can enjoy a prosperous future. What if you don't do this? Well, then, there are a lot of people who are always behind the 8 ball. You can make $1 million and spend $1.1 million and be broke and worried about money all the time. So, thinking person of action. So, if you're interested, go to YouTube, watch those Wal-Mart Millionaire videos and think, what that person did, I can do. Why not me? Why not me? Why can't I? Why? And the answer is, yeah, why not you? Nobody is stopping you. And I'm there supporting and encouraging you. I'm your Papa Bill.